So before we get into some actual gameplay, let me tell you my thought processes with the player training of this team. And it really represents just DeMarcus Cousins. A great offensive player, a solid rebounder, but his defense, while good, does need some improvement, and the same thing can be said for the rest of the team. Rudy Gay, the same thing. Not terrible on the defensive side of the ball. And if I take you over to the player training, which is really something you should be utilizing in my GM mode, pretty much everyone who I plan on keeping long term, it's really about the defense. But now, onto the playoff picture. We're still the 6th seed, and one team is that it's on our heels, the Los Angeles Clippers, and hold on. Are they starting Hedo Turkoglu against Rudy Gay? Alright, throw everything out the window. Every playbook I have, throw it out. Rudy Gay, you are scoring as many points as you want tonight. Doc Rivers, what the hell are they thinking? And it's even better that I can get Deandre Jordan in foul trouble early. I mean, DeAndre's thinking to himself right now, why the hell is Turkoglu on this team? And Doc's like, I don't know, man. Ugh. Doc Rivers as a general manager. Just completely terrible. I mean, I think he's kind of overrated as a coach as well, but as a general manager, having Turkoglu on your team is bad enough. And, of course, throughout this series, it's obvious that Rudy Gay has, I wouldn't say I have anything against Rudy Gay at this point. He has kind of won me over, but it's just, I haven't really found ways to utilize him in the offense correctly, because the game plan, of course, as you know, it's DeMarcus Cousins and then shooters on the outside. Gay is kind of in between. You can't really just pinpoint him in one direction. But, of course, as the Clippers operate, it's whatever Chris Paul wants to do, and you better listen. So when J.J. Redick can't hit a jump shot, immediately it's right to Rudy Gay, and then we're going to play off of that. But as I've already mentioned, Rudy Gay, I'm going to stop trying to think about how to get him the ball, and I'm just going to give him the ball, whether it's isolations or post-ups, whatever. And at this point, Rudy Gay was fired up when he saw Turkoglu, and when this shot's going in, I mean, come on. How are you going to stop that? Because it really dawned on me, like, this guy's 6'8", 6'9", can score down low, can hit the jump shot. You'd think he'd be perfect as sort of the other guy next to Boogie, but I don't know, I don't know, man. I'm terrible at this game. You guys know I'm bad at this game. Come on. But he can even get rebounds. He was playing the power forward position there against Blake Griffin, and it was fine. And, I mean, they give him the guard post-up option. It's just those plays are terrible. But, Rudy, you can do it. You haven't seen DeMarcus Cousins score once in this entire highlight. But, of course, like I've mentioned, it's the Chris Paul show with the Clippers. It's Chris Paul and technical fouls. And also just ridiculous thought processes thinking they're actually something, even though they haven't even made like the conference finals. A little bit early on the release with Mike Scott. As I mentioned, the Clippers are the 8th seed at the moment, so this is important for them to win this game, and Chris Paul from right there is about as automatic as you can get in the NBA. And then, what the hell is this? Oh jeez. Well then, Chris Paul, if you want to win the game that badly, maybe I should just let you. My God, I can just imagine how much he's yelling at them right now. Remember early in the season, he was yelling at DeAndre Jordan to shoot the ball? God, he's probably yelling at them on the court right now, and he should probably yell at them to start playing defense, because that play to Mike Scott in the corner, it doesn't always work, but it feels like it's always an option. When it's there, it's just great for us. And this is crazy to think. DeMarcus Cousins has not scored once in the video, and, I mean, even now, it's just free throws. You haven't seen Boogie do anything. This is great moving forward for us. In an 8-point game now, 4th quarter. I mean, I've already mentioned it, but if we can find other ways to score besides just DeMarcus Cousins or bust, that'll be great, and Rudy Gay's the guy to make that happen. But I'm going to need Darren Collison to lock up, and I was talking about defense earlier, especially with Cousins, and he blocked CP3 there. So we're still the 6th seed, but with the season winding down, this is a good showing that we can take down some of the teams that are competing with us. Oh, let me also say, given that the New York Knicks series is really in the heyday right now, it's in the middle of the playoffs, I'd kind of like to focus on that for a little bit, just let that run all the way through, and then maybe we can move forward with the Kings series. I don't know, it's up in the air. I don't know what I'm going to do. But, still, 6th seed, Sacramento doing well, Boogie doesn't hate us. The owner is a little pissed off that I'm not playing Stauskas enough minutes, but screw him, come on. And that's it.